Okay. Today's gonna be one of the chill days, bro. I'm actually kind of excited. I'm honestly low-key recording this for like no reason. I'm not doing anything crazy except upper body. It's on day, kinda. It's like shoulders and arms, basically, and that's pretty much it. Anyway, and also like I've been doing incline dumbbell curl for like the last 2 weeks, and I don't think, or incline bench dumbbell curl, whatever. I don't think my biceps have been hit so hard in my life, and it's weird because at first, like, I think it's also because I'm doing the movement slower and trying to be more controlled with it and whatnot, and that's definitely a part of it. But it's the way it's how sore my biceps actually got. Like, my biceps have never been sore for more than a day. My biceps were sore for like 2 or 3 days. Really, it was like 2 days. But I was just like, what is this? And it was just nice. But it was nice. It was so nice. All right. Anyway, I'm not. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna talk in this video a lot. Honest to God, I have no idea if I'm gonna talk in this video at all. But I'm gonna record my arms because my arms are getting nice. Oof. This is not supposed to be happening right now. I just got stuck. I'm joking. All right, let me stop. You know, I'm not that mad. I'm not that mad. I'm really not trying to go that heavy today. For my deload, I think I want to say I hit 60. Or was that 55 or 60 or more? For like a nice smooth set of like 5. Or something like that. But the point is with the fact that it felt smooth and it felt strong. And I was, my shoulders have never been as strong as they are right now. And I'm obviously doing like a slight incline, and I can definitely feel a little bit of upper chest, but I definitely feel more front delt as of right now, which is nice. I can actually feel my delts. I can't say I experienced that when I was growing up, like working out. What do you call it? No, also when it comes down to this like overhead press, at this point, this is weird. I'm just trying angles at this point. It's a Saturday, so let's just see what happens. You know what I mean? But this is basically a volume PR. I mean, like, when I first started doing shoulder presses over, say, a few months ago, 50 was pretty solid. I was a pretty big, like, push just to do it. Now I'm pausing it, and that's nice. And it just goes smooth. I'm trying to pause a lot of my movements nowadays in general. Not all the time, but my shoulders stress me out. My chest stresses me out. That's from my pec. However long ago. I'm like the smoother, the more stable, the stronger, the better. Like, I want to be secure within the fact that I can actually lift the weight. Either way, if I can do this for like 2 to 3 sets and feel like solid at the end of it for sets at 8, that's good. That's a volume PR for sure. For my dumbbell press, I was.
Hanging on that wall over there. You missed one that I always done.
Anyway, I'm listening to Kendrick. I'm really debating on listening to my book, or my girl's book. We be listening to audibles. She reads like over 100 books a day. That's just how she functions. That's where she gets her queen, godly, Viking warrior strength. But no, as of lately, she's been getting on my butt about listening to this one audiobook because we listened to she got me listening to what's it called? For a fourth way? I don't even care. Like, F the scenes, bro. The plot, man. And they've been like also like the quarter Thorns and Roses. Throwing a glass? Throwing a glass? So I encourage you, if you would do that works out, you should bump these books, bro. Because this, listen to your girl. Back to my tangent about the books, bruh. Nah, man. I feel like everybody should read Throwing a Glass. Like everybody in the world should read Throwing a Glass. You're mad because your girl poked me on Facebook. This man, J. Cole, really was the GOAT his whole life. I don't care what anybody says. It should even have been a conversation. I hate you. Anyway, let me not do this. I'm not gonna get into J. Cole over Kendrick, over Drake. I'm tired of all you people. Hello, my friends. I wish Kendrick the best. Stop it. You need to stop being silly. We're all 30 and older. We all have kids now. You gotta stop acting like this. We're grown. J. Cole's better than all of them. He's the best. He's the best. Best to ever do. Kendrick was a great madman. But be realistic. Stop it. And Drake's a pop star. And it's an amazing one at that. He's like, who else can do what he does? Come on, be realistic. And Kendrick is Kendrick. He's still a legend. But J. Cole is the GOAT. Stop. I gotta stop this nonsense. J. Cole is the obvious GOAT. Ridiculous. I need to watch more reverse fly videos. Just to double check. Because like I'm saying, like my shoulders, I feel like it was moving so much. And I'm like, I know. Well, that's what your shoulder's supposed to do, Anthony. But I'm like, is it supposed to be like that? Am I supposed to be locked in trap? Do I feel more shoulder if I do this? Do I feel more trap? Woo! The last one more posterior delt. I need to count that time I'm sitting there trying to analyze. That's what's a lot of the time. This is my last week of my program before I do a deload. And usually I might introduce new movements or stuff like that into the program for the next time. All right, like the incline dumbbell curl. I started doing that about 2 weeks ago. I'm still kind of breaking it down and analyzing it when I'm doing stuff. And I'm by the next program, I'm like, okay, I'll probably keep this in and do this and do that. I've done dumbbell reverse fly a lot. Lateral raise. I feel like I've done lateral raise now. Lateral, my tongue be getting in the way. My lips and my tongue be getting in the way. Jesus. Lateral raise wise, I've been doing that for 3 months. Only because my shoulders have been growing. Front raise I was doing for a minute. Started to get some shoulder pain. But I've said it in a previous video, when I actually work my shoulders more often, I have less pain usually. But I like to have no pain ever, you know? But then again, you gotta be grateful for what you got. Right. I'm done. I'm done with this. Enough of this.